Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown, back in my cider shed with some more cider to try. And we've done a couple of supermarket ciders lately, not all supermarket ciders, we've done we've done a few different things. A few Ross and Wise for starters, and some really good ones as well. But I'm keeping with the supermarket thing because I think it's quite interesting. I've got a couple of things. I'm going to do them one at a time though. The next one I'm going to do is one we tried like a couple of films ago, the Aspalls, which I'd never actually tasted and filmed before. The one we had before was it Imperial? I can't remember. Imperial, it had like Muscovado sugar in, it was like 8.2%. I thought it was a bit rich. Yeah, it's just a bit much, I thought. It's an unnecessary amount of everything going on. Just too rich, candied, quite hard to drink all of. I did drink it all, but it's quite hard to drink all of it. But look, this is their Premier Cru. How strong is it? 6.8, a meagre 6.8%, so 1.4% less strong than the other one. Aspall, owned by Molson Coors, I believe, one of the biggest breweries in the world. So it's not exactly family business anymore, is it? I think Molson Coors, am I saying that right? Is it Molson Coors? I think it is. The revenue in 2019 was $10.6 billion. So yeah, a nice little cider making company. Right. Let's open it. Pop. Not too fizzy, which we like. Smoking gun. A little bit. Just a little bit of a smoking gun there. Don't know what colour it is because it's in this dark bottle. Quite pretty bottles though. Looks sort of like Italian sort of bottles to me. Riesling-esque possibly. I do like a Riesling. German Riesling. Alsatian Riesling. Whatever. Colour-wise, very light actually that. Very light. What does it say on the back? Anything at all? An elegant extra dry cider with a light floral aroma. This is very hard to read because it's so small. A sophisticated sparkling cider with a Y. Yeah, which bugs me because, I mean, bloody hell. 10.6 billion. They're not exactly... Anyway, doesn't matter. A clean apple taste and a long dry finish. Crafted at the original Cyder house, Suffolk. Appearance mild. What the hell? Sorry, this is really hard to read. Appearance mild. Come on, Chris. Mild straw. This is the colour of mild straw. Obs. Aroma floral. Taste crisp apple. So methinks, judging by the colour and the taste description, this is not cider apples. I mean, they're in Suffolk. So in that part of the world where one wouldn't use cider apples. So no, fair dues to them. Fair dues. That's all right. Let's give it a sniff. I mean, it is quite floral. There's apple in there, but it's like, an eating apple. It hasn't got that tannic, sweated, deep character you get from cider apples. That is like a lighter floral, like a jazz apple or something like that. Yeah, one of those ones you see in the supermarket now. They're quite light, perfumey, which this is. Yeah, floral, delicate apple, all right. Head, which it is retaining, and quite a nice looking, actually, quite moussey, quite delicate. Almost look like whipped egg white. That, yeah. Let's try it. Pretty fizzy. It is appley. It is crisp. There is some sweetness. Not too bad though. Almost balanced by that apple thing. It's almost got a malic green acidity. Not aggressively so, but it is bordering on sort of lime, I want to say. It's clean. It's pretty simple. It's quite refreshing. Now I've had this, I think the other one was more interesting. The Muscovado just give it a bit more depth. I mean, it was too strong and too rich, but for my palate. So what? Filtered, force carbonated, cultured yeast. I'm guessing all of the above. And 6.2. You can get really drunk on that. It's just something really easy to drink. It's crisp, it's light. If it's really cold, hot day, you want something just really cold to drink. This would do it. But I have to say, Not that exciting. Not that exciting for me. That, not at all. If I want something in that sort of style, I would go for something from these guys, Turner's in Kent. Because they're using culinary and dessert apples and producing something which is far more interesting than this. So, you know, it can be done. But this just, it's a bit blah. It's fine, but it's a bit blah. It doesn't taste as cloyingly sweet, as artificial as many sort of like larger producer ciders are. But, you know, it's alright. So there you go, guys. Not my cup of tea. Yeah, it's not. It's just a bit, you know. It's just a bit, If you give me that blind, it could be any one of 100 different ciders you could get, you know, around about in supermarkets or whatever. I really could. So yeah, not my cup of tea. But if you like sort of like crisp, acid, fresh, sort of floral ciders, you will like this. You will like this. It says it has a dry finish. It's not bone dry though. You know, there's a little bit of, feels like it's been back sweetened to me with something artificial. It's a little bit cloying, you know. And I have a sweet tooth. As I say, I have a sweet tooth, but sometimes these sweetened things do not appeal to my sweet tooth one iota. All right, guys, thank you for joining me in my shed. I hope you join me again. But until that time, cheers.